Right, the field now in the hands of Kevin Harvick. In the 4, he's on the inside line, just to his outside in the number 18. Kyle Busch from Las Vegas. Round 2 of the playoffs is underway. Big push from Chase Elliott has Harvick easily out front. That inside line working well now.
Three wide, a little bit further behind. Alex Bowman got real aggressive. Put Clint Boyer on the outside of 3 wide.
Now this looks more like Talladega and Daytona than a mile and a half, as that inside line really stayed organized, made a lot of ground, and even moved Harvick up out of the lead there. Harvick and Kyle Busch trying to recover, teamed up together around this 3-car of Austin Dillon.
Competition caution out lap 25, guys.
There's the comp caution. We're expecting that. Denny Hamlin's best finish at this racetrack, 3rd. So looking to improve on that and again get back on that momentum train that he had been riding throughout the season.
I didn't hear you predict. I was waiting for you to tell me he was going to improve on that or not.
Getting ready for the restart. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch making up row 1. We'll see if that track position Kyle Busch got off of pit road is going to help him. 3 wide. Joey Logano goes to block all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. Martin Truex Jr. loses momentum.
Look at those cars on the bottom. The 22 pushing the 11. Will that be enough to clear the 18 car? It is.
Denny Hamlin out front. Kyle Busch running 2nd. Here comes Logano. Can he keep the momentum up on the low side? Kevin Harvick in the 4. They're side by side for 3rd. As they fight through 3 and 4, Denny Hamlin doesn't need a fight. He wins the stage. That's his 9th stage win of 2020. And is that an exclamation point on those people saying, were you distracted because of the announcement of you and Michael Jordan starting a team? I think it was, I can still win. Denny Hamlin wins stage 1 at Vegas. Plenty of space between the top 4. Kyle Busch trying to clear that 22 as they go through 1 and 2, but here comes Logano working back on the bottom of the racetrack and now has a little momentum and help.
Not organized on the outside just yet. That inside got a little push going, sends Logano out into the lead. Logano drifts up a little bit in front of the 18 car. Kyle's going to go try to go to the bottom.
Has momentum. Logano blocks. They go all the way to the apron.
Logano blocked as long as he could. Finally said, I cannot continue to block. We'll get wrecked if I do. Gonna try to stay on the outside of Kyle Busch. Now hoping to get some help from Denny Hamlin from behind.
These cars look like they are not fun to ride through those bumps. You'll see.
Here comes Hamlin for the lead.
Oh, contact!
Wide. The 18 slides up, hits a 22. Hamlin takes the lead, and here comes Chase Elliott following into 2nd.
Big tire rub.
Yeah, big tire rub on the 22.
Yeah, he needs to slow down here. Does not need an issue or any kind of problem with left rear tire.
There it is.
I would call him the pit road. That much smoke out of the left rear of the 22 this early in the race. Tire up.
Yeah.
You heard TJ Majors talk about it. You see where the damage is. That left rear tire, I don't believe can survive with that big of a rub. I think you need to come to pit road, change tires, and take your medicine.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's not worth it. If it blows out, it could end your night. You came into the race 17 points. 17 points to the good.
I think we're going to have to go. I agree with Joey. I like what he's saying. Come to pit road. Let's see what Paul Wolf does. See if he brings him to pit road. This is the contact, guys.
Yes, big run right here from Denny Hamlin. Then he drives in, makes it 3 wide.
Joey's going to try to come down.
Yeah, I thought 18 almost was a little surprised the 11 was there also.
Yeah, that 22 is going to come to pit road right here.
Green flag pit stop starting in the South Point Casino 400. Denny Hamlin on pit road, stage one. So the car's a little bit too free for him. His teammate Kyle Busch on pit road as well. So the car is better, but just not fast enough right now for Kyle Busch. And a long time on the right side for that 18 team. Their teammate Martin Truex Jr. has already come to pit road, Dave.
Not if Chase Elliott is on pit road as well. You see Kurt Busch making the one car into his pit stall legally. Brother Kyle right in front of him. So Elliott on pit road. Also the three of Austin Dillon talking about coming to pit road. You'll see Elliott there getting 4 tires. No changes to that car right now. He was out front leading well, Kelly.
88 of Alex Bowman has just finished his service. He said he was pretty good, but if he carried too much throttle, he was running over the front tires. 4 good years for the 88, Dave.
Three of Austin Dillon said, hey, when I come to pit road, free me up. They've done that, made adjustments to the 3 car. Just a little bit tight that run. That was why he was having trouble getting around. Kyle Busch never could quite do it.
We saw the front tire changer for the 18 hold the gun up in the air and then run over and have to get a different gun. That's why the slow stop for them. That's 12th stop is underway. Benedetto's coming in.
Saw that 18 pit crew, Steve.
So the tire goes on, and you see right here the gun instantly. He knows he has an issue. He took the tire off fine. You see him hit the gun. There's a button that goes from forward to reverse. So see right here, 5 lug nuts, tire off, tire gets hung, and he knows just instantly. Whatever it is, Rick, it was an instant. It's not something that took him a lot of time. He ran behind. They had a spare gun ready. You see he plugs it in, comes back around. Good recovery for a bad break for the 18, Marty.
Yeah, that was Cam Wall making that quick recovery for Kyle Busch and his team. Clint Boyer's here on pit road. The race has worked out fairly well so far for Boyer. Got 1 stage point in stage 1. Then he had debris on the grill for a lot of the run here in stage 2. That eventually got off. Boyer still too free, though, in that 14 car. They come to pit road here with 38 to go in the stage.
This is the battle for the lead right here. Chase Elliott has it. Denny Hamlin is better than Chase. He's a little faster by himself, but he's definitely had a better chance of getting through traffic. Down to 1 or 2 car lengths there in 3 and 4, guys.
4 to go. Denny Hamlin wanting to sweep both stages, but he's got the 9 of Chase Elliott out in front of him. He'll have to get by. Is there enough time?
This lap traffic could play a role. Just depending on how Chase approaches the lap traffic. And then he's going to go to the top. 6-6 going to move down the racetrack, give him that open groove on the outside and the momentum.
Denny loves the fact that Chase Elliott's running the bottom. That gives Denny that top, tons of clean air. Look at that run he got on the front straightaway.
That was a big deal there. That lap car moved down just a little bit, ever so slightly.
He takes the top again. Chase Elliott down to the bottom of the track. Will the momentum pay off for Denny Hamlin? Let's see what Chase Elliott does here in 3 and 4. He's going to take that line away. He goes up high. Denny Hamlin goes low.
Stenhouse Jr. right there in front of him. He has pretty decent pace. It's going to affect these guys just a little bit.
And the last car in the lead lap, he's going to keep fighting.
Oh, he's going to move down.
He's been running the bottom. That's why Chase Elliott was forced to go to the top.
Yeah.
Just couldn't follow Ricky Stenhouse on the bottom. It was just hurting his car too much.
Ricky's going to give him plenty of room there. Better move.
That move by Chase Elliott put a pretty big gap between the 9 and the 11. Now they're both up next to the wall through 3 and 4. Coming up on 1 to go in stage 2.
As we watch this battle for the lead, Joey Logano fans, you saw him come to pit road an extra time because of that damage early in this stage. He still has great pace, but back at 27, still a lap down. Not the opportunity for the free pass, so he's got to go into the final stage of lap down, but a lot of time left.
Clint Boyer's moved into 9th place. William Byron into 10th, knocking Kyle Busch out of the top 10.
Tyler Reddick slow on the racetrack. An issue with the 8 once again.
Our next hole is going to be after the 4.
Trying to get down. And this will be stage win for Chase Elliott. And it looks like Chase Elliott once again getting into the back bumper of the car in front of him. This time it's Denny Hamlin. He gives him a shove. And Hamlin clears the 88 of Bowman as they go into 1.
right to the bottom of the racetrack to keep any momentum from coming. Just went down there and blocked that lane. Smart move by Hamlin. Can't hold him back, though.
Here comes Bowman. Hamlin in the middle of the track. Alex Bowman takes the lead away at Vegas.
Alex Bowman has the lead. First time he's had clean air all night.
He's going to go to the bottom. Hamlin just a line up. Using that momentum. Now to the back bumper again. He goes high.
Alex Bowman's never led a lap at Las Vegas Speedway. He has tonight.
Look at him where he's running, trying to break the draft. Not allow that level car to draft up on him. For the next corner, running low off the corners. Get it.
Think about how important this is, too. Alex Bowman, remember, the winner of this race, they advance to the round of 8. If Alex Bowman doesn't have to worry about Talladega, doesn't have to worry about the Charlotte Roval, a huge weight off of his shoulders.
He doesn't even have to come out to the fence, go against the wall. At least not till these tires wear out a little bit.
Hamlin's doing everything he can to get by him.
He is.
He's working hard.
Yeah, Alex doing everything he can to try to keep this lead just a few more laps.
And Chase Elliott behind him lost the lead on pit road twice tonight. That's so frustrating as a driver to have command of the race and give it up on pit road. Now got to go back and try to find a way back around.
I'm impressed how Hamlin can draft down the straightaways, but then have a good enough car to run a groove higher to get that cleaner air and stick right with the 88. Now he has a little run here. Will he go up the banking? One more groove again, he will. Try to get on that right rear quarter panel on the 88.
That look down the front straightaway was just kind of a look trying to kind of fake out Alex Bowman, get in Alex's head a little bit, hope Alex makes a mistake.
That was what Denny Hamlin said he has been working on. Knowing when the restarts are the most important. Knowing the moves that you make that are the most important of the race and doing them at the most important times.
Wow, Alex ran, yeah, he ran so high that it gave an advantage to Hamlin. He's taking it. Yeah. I mean, Alex just went the longest way he could possibly go down the front straightaway, and Hamlin shortcutted and took the lead.
Debris.
There is trouble for the 48, but caution has come out. The 48 is going to go back out. You saw smoke coming out when he turned back onto the track. There's the debris on the racetrack.
Yeah, there's debris. Got a right rear tire coming apart on that car.
Oh, man, it has. I thought the left rear was shaking. I think the whole car was shaking with that flat tire.
You see it's coming apart right here. What question is, who is this caution a big advantage for? I'd say Kurt Busch.
And we're getting ready for the restart. There'll be 25 laps to go from Las Vegas. Matt DiBenedetto, Kurt Busch, firing off.
Look at him back there. All of them looking for an advantage. Fanning out. 3 and 4 wide.
4 wide through 1.
Alex Bowman on the high side getting a push from Denny Hamlin back there. 4 wide off of 2.
I'm going to tell you, the driver that did the best job of getting through that is that 12 car on the outside lane. Oh, he got bottled up right there. Truex is going to get underneath him.
Look at Hamlin through the middle in the 11. Still a fight for the lead. DiBenedetto right on the outside door of the 1 of Kurt Busch. While these two are side by side, here comes the 17.
That push from the 17 cleared Kurt. Now he's got to set sail. This battle for the lead. Think about this. Kurt Busch.
Bowman as they spin right in front of the 38. John Hunter Nemechek spins. The caution comes out. Up the racetrack he goes. There was contact up against the wall. Cars trying to avoid.
It looked like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. got sandwiched by another car.
Eric Jones, I think.
Oh, yeah. Heavy damage on the 47.
Oh, that is not the caution Kurt Busch.
Go to the bottom here. A lot of smoke. Get on the apron.
It's overtime. It'll be 2 laps, a sprint to the finish.
Look at Bowman laying back, trying to time it just right. Kurt with another great launch.
He's going to be able to pull down and clear his 21 before they can even get a push up to him.
In the outside lane with no organization with the 88 and the 11 losing spots.
Look at that push, though. Oh, the 12 got separated. When the 88 got to the right rear of the 12, it separated him from the 21, so he no longer
Denny.
can push.
Here comes Denny with a big push. He's going to push this 88 all the way down the back straightaway. Bowman, why did Bowman not go to the inside there?
There was nowhere to go for Bowman, and now Denny Hamlin fighting for second to the inside of the 21.
They're side
One
by
lap
side.
to go.
Side by side for second.
Kurt
Kurt's
Busch.
loving this.
Yeah, Kurt Busch needs him to stay side by side. That's what's going to make it work for him.
All right, now that high side, will they get organized down the back straightaway? 88's going to have some momentum here. Who will he help? Or will he go 3 wide?
Here, don't overdrive it, Bradley.
How aggressive will they be through the final turns? DiBenedetto in second. He drifts up the track a bit. Kurt Busch, the 2004 Cup champion, is going to win in his hometown. Busch wins in Vegas.
This is what kids dream of when they grow up racing. You dream of winning at your hometown track, and for 2 decades, it's kicked my butt. And tonight, with this Monster Energy Chevy, I'm in awe. Like, I knew the race would come to us. We needed to get to nightfall, and one of those quirky Matt McCall pit sequences finally unfolded. We got lucky. You got to be lucky.